Welcome to Sensual Insights. I'm your host, Kat, and today we're diving into a very interesting topic, lasting longer during sex. And usually, women can orgasm and continue. And the men who can also do that have trained themselves to be able to do that. So here are 5 tips to make you as gentlemen last longer in bed so that you can have a more time of intimacy and enjoyment with your partner, right? Number 1, edging. So edging, you can practice this with yourself. While you masturbate, you come to the edge of orgasming, but you don't. How you do that is you delay it or you stop. Right as you feel like I'm about to come, you stop, or you continue stimulation without orgasm, without ejaculating in this sense. So how you edge is you just stimulate and bring yourself to that point of explosion, and then you either change your stroke game, or you think about something else, anything that will stop you from finishing. The end goal is to not finish, right? So that's edging. Number 2, breath work, meaning when you are in the heat of the moment, your breathing starts to accelerate. So what you do now is you control your breathing. You start to breathe slower. When you breathe slower, I don't know what the chemistry is or the science behind it, your sexual energy gets transferred all over your body instead of being directed to that one spot. Now we know what that is, right? So when you're about to be on that edge, you start to breathe, calm down your breathing so that you don't finish. And you'll definitely enjoy this. And it's really not about you don't want to come, it's that you want to elongate your sex game, if I could call it that. So the point is to just make it last longer, make it more sensual for her, and make her come first. Because sometimes, if you're not the come and continue type, there's nothing wrong with not being one. But if you're not the type to come and continue, let her be the one to come first, and you are satisfied that she is satiated. She has... Women never get enough of, the sex, but, make her enjoy every moment, make her come over and over and over again until you're like, okay, now it's my turn. And then you can come now. So breath work, breathe through. When you're on the edge of orgasm, just breathe through it and it will calm you down. And as you're breathing through it, your strokes also change a little bit, so that also helps you in stopping the finish, stopping yourself from crossing the finish line. Number 3, kegels. Kegels are not just for ladies, okay? Kegels, Kegels. Kegels are your pelvic muscles, strengthening your pelvic floor, You are strengthening your pelvic floor. That means you contract your muscles like you're holding your pee. Contract your muscles, hold it for 5 seconds and release. Do the same, hold it for 5 seconds and release. It makes your pelvic muscles stronger. That means you can last longer when you're having sex. It's just science, guys. Number 4, no ejaculation. There are men who, I don't know how they do it. They say that when they're about to come, they divert their mind to something else that stops them from coming. So it's just that your end goal is to, I'm not going to come. When you feel the sensation that, oh my God, it's here, you divert. You're thinking, oh, you stop. If you are penetrating, you stop the penetration. You do something else to stimulate her. Then you get a chance to calm down and go back to 0. And then you start again. What you can do is when you're in that moment, you pull out, and then you start, either you eat her out or you stimulate a part of her that you know is an erogenous zone that will still stimulate her, keep her in the game, not feel like, oh wait, why did you stop? And the point here is to not also make her aware of what you're doing also. So you are stroking. When you are about to, when you are there at the edge of coming, you stop. This is not the same as edging. Edging is just like, you do it, you get to the edge, then you calm yourself down a little bit, and then you continue, you elongate the point of the finish line. Basically, you just take the goalpost and put it somewhere else. So with no ejaculation is like, you are at you're at that point, and then you stop completely, and then you go back to 0 while you're still stimulating her. Hope that makes sense. Number 5, eye gazing. There's nothing as sensual as when your partner is making love to you, or having sex, or whatever phrase you like to use, and then they stare into your eyes. It's so romantic. It drives you a little bit crazy. It's just like, oh my God, you feel more connected to your partner, just looking into their eyes while you can even talk to her while you're at it, So this is heterosexual sexy time that we're talking about. Opposite sex, sexy time. So while the man is on top, or she's on top, or what, this is a position where the both of you can look into each other's eyes. Or while you are in that moment, you can just stop and just be inside her, just still, and then look in her eyes. Say some affirmations, or just talk to her in a sense. Not talk about, I'm having trouble at work. No, sexy stuff. Sensual, sexy talking, dirty talk, if you can do that. Or you just affirm her, tell her how gorgeous she is, how amazing she is, all of that stuff. It also keeps you connected, makes the bond grow stronger. She will love it if she's the type who likes to be gazed upon, because we're different. Also, you have to understand, we are different people, we like different things. So maybe she doesn't like that. Try something else. But those are the 5 ways that you can last longer during sex. Remember, you need to practice. You won't get it the first time. Maybe you can, maybe you won't. But practice. What you do, practice by yourself first with self-pleasure, and then you try it with your partner. Or make it a little more fun. You let your partner know, I'm trying to experiment with lasting longer in bed, so let's try this together. And the end goal is not for any of you to orgasm, just to enjoy the journey. And see, you might even pick up some techniques along the way of this experiment that will work for the both of you, right? Yes. So this has been Sensual Insights. I hope to see you next time. If you're enjoying this content, remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified every time we post. And I'm posting every day. I know it hasn't been consistent, but I'll be posting every day. That's the schedule. Every day at after 5 p.m. So yes, if you are enjoying this content, please like, share, comment. Let's interact in the comment section so that you let me know if these tips work for you or if you have your own tips to help others last longer in bed. And this is a community. So until next time, stay curious and stay naughty. Bye.